Have you heard about this new law they're trying to pass in Germany? Of course it's in Germany. We've seen people being deplatformed for their opinions. We've seen people being put on no-fly lists for their opinions. We've seen individual banks terminate people's accounts for their opinions. But have you ever heard of someone not being able to rent or buy a house because of their opinions? Well, you have now. German government proposes blocking home and real estate sales based on political views in new threat to free speech. If the bill passes, it would allow the state to target dissidents and other political undesirables, even if that person had broken no law. The far-left Social Democrats, SPD, have introduced a bill that would allow local authorities to block house purchases by people deemed to hold anti-constitutional views. How are they going to identify the people who hold these views? Germany's domestic spy agency, the BFV, will share personal data with municipalities for the purpose of reviewing prospective buyers. So if you think Europe being subsumed by third world immigration is a bad thing, say goodbye to your dream home. This is all under the guise of preventing right-wing extremism. Yeah. Bit of a problem given that the German political establishment defines right-wing extremism as supporting the AfD, literally Germany's second biggest political party, which is supported by roughly 15 million Germans, all of whom could face the prospect of not being allowed to buy a house because they indicated support for the only major party in Germany that opposes mass migration. Just bathe in the absurdity of this for a moment. The same political establishment which has repeatedly and unconstitutionally tried to ban the country's second biggest political party thinks it has the moral and legal high ground to define what constitutes anti-constitutional views and punish people for holding them by literally withdrawing their right to engage in basic commerce. Oh, but it's necessary to protect democracy, says the same elite which is trying to revoke a quarter of the population's basic right to exercise democratic voting choices. Anti-constitutional efforts are defined as being characterized by an active, not necessarily combative, aggressive, or illegal approach to the realization of their goals. They must be objectively capable of producing political effects sooner or later. So basically, any form of political activism whatsoever. All brought to you by the same country that's criminalized insulting politicians, tries to lock up pensioners for calling them idiots and liars, and conducts dawn raids on Germans for posting edgy memes.
6:01 on a Tuesday morning. And we were with state police as they raided this apartment in northwest Germany. The crime? Posting a racist cartoon online.
And is now set to use its internal spy agency to rat out its own citizens, to prevent them from owning a home if they're right-wing. The East German Stasi was supposedly dissolved in 1990, but I'm really struggling to see much difference.
If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website, modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.